As the last, as those things do so, you feel the maw itself start to push against you and squeeze. Some of the teeth start to pierce your exposed flesh, and you take 7 points of damage from just straight piercing damage. And then I need you to roll me a con save for the poison.
Okay. That will be 15.
15. So with that, you still, because of your resistance to poison, you only take a quarter of it. So you take 1 point of poison damage, but you start to suffocate as the air itself is being squeezed not only out of you but out of the area in the maw.
Can I use my action surge to? I don't know if this would work, but like maybe use my scimitar to like kind of jam it open so that I'm not going to be crushed.
I will let you use your action surge, and if you're going to use your scimitar to do so, you have to, because you are wielding two axes, you will have to use one of your actions to draw the scimitar, and then use the other action to try to sit there and give yourself enough of a gap around it.
Give yourself a gap. I can get you out if you give yourself a gap.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, so it's tight, but you're able to pull the scimitar out, and you're pushing against everything. Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to try to give yourself a little bit of breathing room.
22.
All right, so you push yourself out enough breathing room, and you take a big breath, and it's filled with salty air, salt water, the mucus. You can still smell the bile from it firing off its thing, and it is still pushing, like crushing into you, and it looks like it is pushing into the scimitar as well, and the scimitar is cutting into it, but you do have yourself enough breathing room.
All right, sweet.
All right, Nico, you watch as Gracilia whole bodily throws themselves into the thing, arms swung wide, lands, and gets swallowed.
And it's just like, I'm looking like, can you make some room there? And like she'll make a little.
Yep, you can see just a little. You can see not so much the hole. You can't see a hole forming, but you can see kind of like almost like the gullet just expand just a little bit, and you can see where she's at from the struggling.
That was sick. I'll levitate her back. I'll levitate her back out. Use my action to levitate.
You're gonna use your action to levitate her.
I don't think that's a good idea.
There's no hole big enough.
So that's what I was trying to establish. It's not big enough to get her out.
If you were to try to levitate her, she would get dragged across all of the teeth that are around it.
Okay, well that's
Go
I'm in such a situation. I'm in such a situation.
Much can you levitate? Like how much?
20 feet. But I mean, the problem is that there's not enough. There's not enough room to get it open. I'm just gonna get a kind of. First get Hrodric. It's like shoot the damn thing. This is your moment.
All right, so Hrodric kind of gets over his shell shock about all of the carnage that is going on, and he remembers his duty, and he's just like, and he grabs the lighting stick, and he's shakily trying to aim it, and he hits the fuse to strike it.
Okay, so aim through.
And the shot hits.
Yeah, go Hrodric.
As the shot hits,
This is your conscience.
you see he doesn't hit any of the gullet, but the cannonball hits it square in what you can guess to be the chest of it. And as it hits, you see it lodge into it, and just blood starts to just ooze out of the wound. And with that, the Leviathan is going to take its next reaction. and the tentacles that are still up, you hear it start to latch on and just pull. The entire ship starts pulling starboard, or starts pulling port, as it seems to be almost less trying to break it, more trying to capsize the ship itself. Everybody starts to lean as the ship starts listing that way.
Well, I still have my action.
Correct.
So I'll take that to probably shoot it. Is there's anything smarter before I take my shot at it? Yeah, with the cannon. That's one.
Can your levitation kind of like work as a turning the ship mechanic so that it?
No, it's not. It's targeting her. It's only for her. That's, but I'm holding concentration on that, and I'll just I'll shoot it. I don't know if shooting at the maw will be safe, but yeah, if I can get it, if I can get a shot at the maw, maybe get the burst. Maybe about. I'm trying to make an opening for her. That's
You're gonna shoot at the maw.
Yeah.
No, he wants to shoot at the maw.
Yeah, it's his words. Okay, let me
go ahead. No, you said you're gonna shoot at the maw.
I'm shooting at the maw.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Remember, you got your plus. It's the +6 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh god.
Where were you are?
That's a miss.
Neko, what are you doing?
It's a 12.
Roll me a 20.
Consequences of your action.
2.
Roll me your cannon's damage.
Oh god. Doing.
Is that what, like a 3d6?
The cannon is 2d10.
2d10s. Okay.
No, because it is attacking something as a siege mechanic.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so
this
it's
is the-
40-10. Yeah, what's it called?
It's siege.
Gargantuan?
Yeah, it's gargantuan.
Yeah.
No, 40-10. So I think
What is it? It's 4d10 plus what?
It's 4d10, just straight 4d10.
Okay.
First
You're fine. You're healthy.
I had one here. Okay. The first two are 6 and 9. Second two. 6 and 9, 6 and 5.
So 26. Bright, blindingly red pain erupts through you as the cannon hits the maw, tears through the maw, and tears into Gracilia. So you said how much damage? 26. With that, you fire, and in response, all of the tentacles go slack as the maw starts filling with salt water and starts sinking as you've killed the Leviathan with her still in it.
How many points of damage?
26 points of damage.
I mean, all I want to do is levitate her out of there.
With that, though, because the Leviathan is sinking, you are still trapped and entangled in the maw. And the rope is still holding onto it, but since it is dead weight, it is more of an anchor than it is any sort of pulling in.
Okay. So we're just stuck there.
So, with that, how many, how high is your con? Because we're gonna, oh wait, you have water breathing anyway.
Yeah.
So, we're still gonna go via initiative order to see what everybody does. But since you're still stuck in the maw, you will have to find some way out. With this,
I mean, I shot it into the maw. The whole point is to blast the hole open.
correct. You did blast the hole open,
Yeah.
but it is not large enough for her to crawl out
Okay.
because you hit her as well.
Sure.
Vanta.
I'm going to look. I'm gonna daggers at him and scream, "Are you daft?" And I just jump over the railing.
right.
No, I'll teleport. I'll use my Raven Queen's Blessing so I can get some kind of resistance to bludgeoning him.
I fucking killed that asshole!
And I try to go into the whatever hole they're in.
So, do you have to have line of sight with it? Do you have to have line of sight with it for your
Teleport is 30 feet.
teleport? It's 30 feet?
Yeah.
Do you have to have line of sight with it?
Yeah.
Okay. So you teleport straight down, and everything is just still inky and blackness and still filled with the blood and ichor. Go ahead and roll me a survival check to try to orient yourself.
Try to orient, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, man. Please. I got a nat 20, baby.
All right. So you seem to have teleported far enough down that the ink is slowly dissipating. You are able to see where the Leviathan is, and it is just hanging there like a dead weight. All right. So
Oh, God. Yeah.
you start swimming. You are able to get to her as she is.
Can I help, like, pry open whatever gap is left?
You can attempt to do so.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
All right.
I mean, can I just grab her out, or do I still have to make
If you grab her out, you are still dragging her across. It is hundreds of teeth in
Just
this
open
maw.
his face!
A question.
Yeah,
Since we killed a monster, are we still in initiative?
Yes, I'm still running it as initiative because you now have a timer.
Oh, but so we can't skip turns and I can't do
No.
anything? I
No.
gotta wait.
No, wait till your turn.
Yeah, I'll try to just make a big enough hole for her to go in.
All right, go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Thank God I'm a pirate.
You can also attempt to try to cut a larger hole.
Can I?
Yep.
Alright, I'll do that. That helps more.
Yep. Go ahead and roll me in athletics.
Well, am I trying to cut a hole, or am I doing athletics?
It's still in athletics. Try to cut a hole underwater.
Okay. So here we go. Big money. No, I got 12.
All right. So, you're able to use your hand to sigil enough for her to kind of push away, and your blade starts cutting into it, but you don't get as much purchase as you wanted to, so you're not able to get a full cut through. All right. Edge.
Okay.
He is jumped over the water, jumped over into the water after screaming a bunch of expletives.
Well, you beat me to it. Can I cast Healing Word onto Grisella?
You cannot see her through the ink.
Okay.
And because you do not have any sort of psychic link to her,
Can she see it?
No, she's still outside.
I'm inside, you can't see me. I'm in the water.
But you have the token.
but token only allows speech, correct?
Yeah.
Let's check.
Yeah.
I think it has something else.
I don't think it's like a I think I'm a little.
It's not familiar, but
So you're like trying to cut open.
as an action, I can send a telepathic message. I can enter a trance as an action. The trance lasts for a minute. During this trance, I can see and hear from the token as if I were located where it is.
Oh, cool.
Correct, but since you are entering into a trance, you would not be able to cast a spell because a trance counts as concentration.
Okay. Can I?
But you can definitely see through Tara's eyes if you so wish to do so.
So we have a connection?
Yeah, we do. So, are you near the Leviathan? Could you just finish biting its eyeball?
Yeah,
right?
I'm right by this.
Okay, let me get you to. Can I talk to her and I'm gonna be like, Tara, I need you to jump up into the. I need you to swim up and jump up. So, cause I'm gonna jump off the top and I'm gonna try to land on her, and I'm just like gonna try to like
I'm just
swim down
telling
with her
you, no.
and hold on to her.
No.
Can I do that?
As Shark.
I mean, you can
as-
mentally
as-
speak back to him.
Oh, okay. I was like, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I need to get down there.
No, take care of everyone in the crew.
I
We
need to
have
get
this.
down there and
I
heal
have
her.
this.
She's dying.
It's fine.
Just hold it. Just also
wait.
just hold.
There's no
hold your
reason-
action on that. as soon
There's
as
no
you get
reason to put another person in the water. Take care of
We're
your
alive enough.
But you're a gigantic eel,
You have a pulse.
and you're right
I
next to
know,
the
and
thing.
I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna get her. I can transform again.
This is the correct idea. We just need you. We need to tee her up for you. Just hold that healing word until you can see her.
Fine, then I'm just gonna like shoot at it again.
No,
With
there's
my
no need.
crossbow.
It's dead.
You can shoot at it again
I
with your
want to
crossbow.
shoot at it. I want to make sure it's dead. You know.
Well,
All right.
Well, the healing word is a bonus action, so you can hold
15.
Okay. You fire off
with my
and
little crossbow.
yeah, you draw your crossbow. You're just like you fire off into it, and
Last bullet.
it goes off into the darkness and disappears.
Yeah, take that.
All right, Tara.
So, well, my bonus action. I'm just gonna like. Can I try to keep using my mage hand to kind of like turn the ship?
Yeah, you
so
can
it's a
try to
little
keep
easier.
the ship steady and turning.
Cool. And then I'm just gonna. Can I? Oh wait, no, that was my bonus action. Okay, I'm good.
No,
Then.
that was a straight action. Bonus action, you're holding for healing word.
Yeah,
No, he's
just-
using his mage hand as his bonus action.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to keep the boat steady or whatever.
All right, Tara, it is your turn.
Recap. You're still in the mall.
Correct.
I'm going to wild shape into a reef shark.
So with that, you have to expend your action to take yourself out of wild
Are
shape.
you circle the?
She is Circle of the Shepherd.
That's why. Okay.
Wow.
It's a full action.
what
So
do I do?
it's a full action to pull yourself out of wild shape, and then you have to use your next turn to wild shape back into something else.
Okay, then can I still do like a pulling biting method as a seal?
You can. You can definitely try, because a biting action is technically an attack. You can try to aim for something that's a little bit more covered, so just like a boot or something like that to get a purchase on it to try to pull her out.
If you could she reach her if she could?
Yes,
Pull out is interesting because don't most fish swim forward?
correct.
Yeah.
But I can't do that as a.
Oh, right. You can't cast spells.
I
as
can't
well.
cast spells in wild shape.
Right. Yeah.
Alright, well, we just want to get her out, right?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, so I'm gonna dive in
All
as
right.
my sea eel.
But we gotta bring that back as a bounty as proof.
Well, it's attached to the
Yeah.
harpoon.
It's still attached, so
Yeah.
don't actually cut it.
Yeah. I was.
So I'm going to tell you, no, it's fine. I got this. Don't go in the water. We don't need any more crewmates going to deep ocean. And then I dive down to you,
Okay.
and I hope you know I am me. And then I bite.
Yeah.
I bite down and I try to pry it open.
So you're going. So are you trying to pull her? Or are you trying to create a bigger
Create
gap?
a bigger gap so you can
Okay.
grab her.
So with that, go ahead and roll your eels athletics.
I think like you use work like that.
They can kind of wriggle around and try to.
Shimmy, but like,
It's a
But I
pink
need
eel.
it. Athletics.
Yes.
Well, maybe it's not that difficult because it is good. Let's see. Athletics. Oh, I'm not doing nothing. That's a 6.
So you bite down and you swirl around a bit, and
So difficult.
the maw is like still really tough and rubbery, and you do think you're making leeway or headway on it.
sure.
All right.
I'm going to use my bonus action to use second wind.
Okay.
There she goes.
You,
she takes care of herself.
Grip down and realize the situation that you're in, and
So I'll regain 9 HP.
all right.
And then, if I still can, I know my axes are probably still kind of
They're right in front of you.
implanted into.
Yes.
I would like to. Do I know that he has?
You can see a scimitar starting to cut through.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let you know right now because you are stuck, and there are hundreds of teeth around you. Any major actions will prompt you being, scratched, scraped, cut up, and whatnot.
Okay.
You're only going further into the ocean.
No, because she's attached to the.
But you do note that the Leviathan itself is not moving, so something seems to have happened.
I will. I guess with my battle axe,
Alright.
I will try and kind of just
Push through.
picking at it and try to push through the hole
All right.
with it.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics to basically power your way through.
12.
All right. So the battle axe has already got a solid bite into it. You lean back and start pushing, and by pushing, you are able to start get a purchase on it. But you dig your shoulders and your back into the other teeth behind you. By doing so, you take 3 points of damage.
As I'm doing it, I'm kind of screaming as I'm pushing through. Yeah.
All right. So, is there anything else you do? You can use your your second action to try to do that again.
Sure, I'll try again.
All right, go for it.
Give me a hope again.
That athletics will
You
be
have inspiration, I think.
Yes.
15.
Oh my god, I never used mine.
Yeah.
20.
All right, so between the cutting of Vanta, your axe meets down in a similar arc, and the maw flaps start to open, and you are able to extricate yourself from the situation.